WhyCauseICan.com. Heavy is the head. Listening things new. And it's going down. Happy, happy, happy.
Snapshots of where I was in life at that period in time in which I was recording. This is no different. However, you see, the last time I was doing an album, I was on my way and I already knew I was going to prison. So quite naturally, my spirit was not in a creative space, really. But I still wanted to make sure that I delivered a project to you, some product to fulfill my end of the obligation as being your supplier of fly, fashionable, keep it 1,000 at all times music. And in doing that, you see, some people out there flattered themselves when I dropped No Mercy. They flattered the shit out themselves. You see, because me being a person who is honest to myself in my music, while I was feeling how I was feeling, I could not make any music without apologizing to myself and to the people around me who were dependent on me and who still depend on me, you know what I'm saying, to open doors of opportunity. I felt bad about it, and if I feel I'm sorry, then you're going to hear I'm sorry. Now, mind you, let's clarify, that was not a sorry to people I don't even know. I don't even fucking know these people. Why would I apologize to a motherfucker I don't even know? You know what I'm saying? However, even though it was an imaginary apology, to see how they treated my imaginary apology, if it was an official apology, to see that they just slapped my hand after I had extended it and really gave me their asses to kiss at the lowest point in my life and had completely, wholeheartedly, I'm talking about with a straight face, say, man, you know what, I'm walking away from T.I. I'm done with him. Now, that was their option. But you ever been in a club at some point in time and you walking through and it's crowded and you step on somebody's shoe and you turn around and you say, hey, oh, excuse me, bro, my bad, I'm sorry. You say, hell nah, man, eat these damn joint, man, I just did. Then you turn around and say, you know what, nigga, fuck you ain't no shoes again. What's happening? Okay, well that is a perfect example of where I am in the music right now, what led me to creating this project and naming it Trouble Man. Because for real, man, I will admit, hey, I get into shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I am, but I don't see what you guys were so surprised about. Ever since my very first album, I've been telling you what I was doing and how I was living. This shit should come as no surprise. You shocked that I got guns. I said I like my beat down low, my top net back, with my music up loud and a chop in the back, or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So, if I'm telling you this, and less than, what, 2-3 years later, oh, what the hell T.I. doing with all them guns? Well, man, he kind of told you he had them before. Okay, so, now this is my moment. This is where I say fuck you to those who deserve it the most. Because if trouble is something that has made itself certain about my life, then I am not going to evade it. I'm not going to run from it. I'm going to embrace it, and goddamn it, I'm going to be the best motherfucking trouble man you've ever seen. Yeah. So with that being said, oh, and I guess I should explain why you have the cameras out. All bloggers, everybody who's gonna post this where people can read it, I want you to know this, I want you to please post this. I have 3 interludes on the album, and each of these interludes reflect a different time in my life. It's a reenactment of a different time in my life when I got in trouble. Now, I can explain them to you on the way down, and I would appreciate it if you publicized it, because I don't want people to just be taken like blindsided. What the fuck is this shit? So what we will do is we're gonna start off with the introduction, man. and we're gonna go on from there. Motherfucking Hall of Famer. Come on, hey, ever since this record came out, man, ever since the record came out, man, everybody that I did interviews with, they always had asked me, man, what did Big Boi think when he heard that? How he felt? Good evening. First of all, you know me first, I'm a fan of niggas who can rap.
All right.
You know what I mean? Y'all niggas was busting. And you know, when you do music, it's a form of therapy, you know what I'm saying? So I guess, you know, I mean, he had some shit to get off his chest, just like when you write songs, it's about your life, you know what I mean? And I was dope. You first called me when y'all first did it. And then when we did In the A, you came in the studio, played it, was like, it's jam. Then Drake came to my house and played it. And I was like, you know, that shit jam. Jedi rap shit, can't nobody fuck with Atlanta. Yeah. Hey man, y'all fuck with Big. I fuck with him. Big was one of the first motherfuckers that I went to ask back before when I was working on my first album. I asked each and every gateholder that I felt was a gateholder in the city. I went in as Big Boi, I went in as Dre, I went in as Cujo, Timo, I asked CeeLo, I asked Gil. You know, I said, hey, how y'all feel about me calling myself the king of the South? Y'all okay with it? Y'all be cool? And you know, Big man, he say, shit, homie, get that shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, I never really cared about what anybody else felt about me saying it, as long as the people who I respected and held in high regard did not have a problem with it. I felt, shit, it ain't nothing. Y'all should have no opinion, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, I mean, not you per se. I'm talking about at that time, that was my mentality. So we're gonna get to this next record.